Hey, it's Jake over at Heartland Marine. I'm going to do a quick walk around video on this 08 Sea Ray 290 Sundeck. Let you know any little flaws, kind of overall condition, what it needs. Go from there. A few little scuffs here in the front on the bow. No big deal. A little bit there. No real damage, just a few little spots. It's going to be hard for me to get this side because I'm so close to this other boat, but I'll try to do my best. A little bit of a scratch here. A few scuffs right there. And I'm going to be overly picky. Rub rail. Dents and dings. Graphics, got a couple spots here. And then a little scratch there in the gel. A little scratch here. I'll get the rest of that from the back here in a second. And again, on this side, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to do what I can. They got them wedged in so close. Little scuff here. And again, from 5 feet away, they're hard to notice. So me zooming in makes them look a little worse than they actually are. A few scuffs right here. Another little one there. Not really seeing much there. I'm going to pause the video, walk around the back, and then try to get closer to the sides. All right. If it's me, I'm just taking the graphics off. I think it looks a little more modern with them off. One little scuff there just above the graphics. But overall, no real damage, just a few little scuffs and scrapes. Boat's pretty nice shape. Swim platform, I got a few little nicks. Now I do have fiberglass showing in the swim platform. So what I'll do, being a consignment boat, I can't take it to the gel coat shop and I can't get it professionally redone. But what I can do is I've got a marine epoxy, so I can fill these in. It's not going to be exact white. It's not going to look like it's never there, but it'll be sealed. So that's all we care about, is that it's protected. So I will use a marine epoxy to make sure it's protected. Got some spider cracks here, pretty common on Lake of the Ozarks. Little scuff here. That's not into the fiberglass. I'm not going to mess with that. Chip the corner here. I'm going to fill this in with the marine epoxy again. Out drive's nice. Skeg's not broke off. Props aren't chewed up. It does have trim tabs. Bolts aren't all rusted. Stainless isn't pitted, so definitely doesn't look like it's been in salt. And of course it was registered out of Kansas City, so chances of it being in salt are pretty low, but I always like to at least look and make sure there's no signs. Give me just a second, we'll go inside. All right, so here we are inside. All the vinyl's nice, just needs to be detailed, but I didn't notice any real rips or tears. And I'll check kind of closer on the corners just to double check, but at first glance, everything looked pretty nice. Now this pad is removable. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I do have one small cut right here. Being that it's a filler pad that goes on that, I'm probably not going to mess with it. If the buyer of the boat wants it fixed, my vinyl guy comes by usually every Tuesday or Thursday. He can probably fix that for $50, $100. So no big deal there. Everything looks nice. Check out the back. Kind of layout pad looks good. We got a huge swim platform on this. This boat does have the tower. It wasn't optioned with the fridge, so it turns into storage. And then you have a spot for a trash can. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. I've always had a hard time with these. Yep, I'm gonna put the phone down for just a sec. Okay, well that seems to be a little stuck, so I'm not gonna force it. I'll have my tech look at that. It's probably just sat for a while and hadn't been used. But the idea is you lift up on this, it disengages the hinge, and then this seat goes forward to allow you to lay here looking back, or it'll go back and then you've got a lounger facing forward. So that's something I will touch up, no worries there. Captain's chair does have the bolsters, or captain's chair has the bolster. It's got the North Star GPS. Dash is nice, it's not faded. Boat was optioned with the porcelain head with the vacuum flush. In here you've got more storage, on off for the key, radio control. That's your head unit, and you also have a secondary control for the radio right there on the dash. Bow seats all look great, just like I said, needs a good detail. With the exception of just that one spot on the interior, $50-100 will fix that and you're good to go. Now you do have the armrest, which I really like on the bow seats. Carpet's nice. I mean, it's original carpet, so it's not perfect, but we'll power wash it, get it cleaned up. Most people are going to Sundeck or Seagrass and upgrading it anyways. But yeah, this is the 08 290 Sundeck. If you have any questions on this or anything else, feel free to give me a call. My cell phone number is in the description below. Again, my name is Jake. Thanks.